Solve 2n equals 4 plus 3n. To solve this, we first need to get rid of our fraction, and our denominator is n, so we're going to multiply the entire equation by n. Distributing that across, we get 2n squared equals 4n plus n times 3 over n will just be 3 because the n's will cancel. Now I notice I have a squared term in this, so it'd be nice to have 0 on one side and then we can choose our method. So we're going to subtract 4n from both sides and 3 from both sides. That gives you 2n squared minus 4n, subtracting it from this side, minus 3 equals, if I subtract 4n here, this will disappear, and if I subtract 3 there, that will disappear, and we're just left with 0. Now, how about if we use quadratic formula? The a will be the 2, which is in front of your n squared. Your b will be the negative 4, which is in front of your n. And your c is your constant, which is negative 3. Remember, the quadratic formula is our variable, which in this case is n, will equal negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. If we replace the a, b, and c in this formula with these values, we end up with n equaling the opposite of negative 4 plus or minus the square root of negative 4 squared minus 4 times our a was 2 times our c, which is negative 3, all over 2 times our a, which is 2. Now we'll start simplifying inside our square root, and that's going to give us negative 4 squared will end up being 16. And then here, negative 4 times 2 is negative 8 times the negative 3 is positive 24. Here, the opposite of negative 4 is a positive 4. And in your denominator, we have 2 times 2, which is 4. Continuing to simplify in our square root, 60 plus 24 is 40. And we are going to now have to simplify our square root of 40. And I notice 4 goes into 40 10 times. So this could be separated into 4 times 10. The square root of 4 is 2, and the 10 we can't do the square root of, so it will simplify into that. We're able to factor 2 out of our numerator, which would give us 2 times 2 plus or minus square root of 10, all over 4. And then this 2 can cancel and divide into this 4 to give us 2. So our final solution is 2 plus or minus square root of 10 over 2. We would write our solution set as 2 minus square root of 10 over 2, or 2 plus square root of 10 all over 2.